Good morning. We are now on our way to Moel Siabod this morning. We'll do a little hike up there. We have been before, but it's a lovely one, so we're going to do that again. So we'll take you on our little journey with us. Say good morning.
Hello everyone.
Some lovely scenery there, the Menai Straits on the route.
Right turn for Bettysicoid. So this will take you out on the A5 to Gattelcurrig, and then that's where we're going to go, heading for the Bryniglow car park to Moel Siabod.
And this is a lovely, lovely little village. Not a village.
Village.
Where it's got pubs, cafes, and loads of nice walk-in shops for your mountain equipment and stuff. So if you need to stop off and get anything on the way, this is a good place to come.
There's two Cotswold outdoors here, isn't there?
Yeah, the two Cotswold outdoors. The first one, which is coming up now on the left.
That just does Falraven
And Patagonia.
And it's a running shop as well.
That's just here on the left. And then the next Cotswold outdoors, a bit further along on the left, does all either the Rab, Montaigne, North Face, all your other brands really. And then in this village, or just on the outskirts of this village, is quite a big like a waterfall.
Yeah,
it's called Swallow Falls, which is another nice little walk that's quite popular.
Okay, so this is the centre. There's your other walking shops across to the left there.
Got the nice Royal Oak Pub, which is a hotel as well.
And then we just, as we leave Bettysicoid, there's a couple more shops on the right, climbing shops, etc., walking shops. And then we'll head out, and there'll be the Swallow Falls on our right. We've just got about another, 5-10 minutes drive out to where we're going to stop for Siabod. A couple of more shops here on your right.
Yeah, Trespass Outfit, they do all their own branded stuff. So where we're heading for, guys, is the Bryniglow car park, which is directly opposite Moel Siabod, where we're going today.
It's a free car park. There's normally space in it. Siabod's not one of the most walked mountains, but it is certainly the one that when you get to the top you can see most of the other big peaks, so Snowdonia, Trivan, the Gliders, Carnevai.
So if you get it on a clear day, you've normally got a 360 like panoramic of all the other mountains in the range. It's normally quite a good one to do. Not too challenging either, but obviously we'll show you that on the way. So this is quite a famous little house called the Ugly House Tea Room on the way. Somewhere nice to stop or something if you've not seen before. And then I don't know if you can see to the left, that's Siabod. That's what we're doing today, just behind them trees. So that's what we're going to be doing today. There you go, you get a bit of a view of it now. There you go, that's what we're going to be doing, Siabod. There you go, look, a better view of Siabod there.
There's a campsite here on your right as well for anyone that wants the camp. What's this one called?
This one is called Dolgam. That's on the left here. That's got a couple of spaces for hookup and just got your normal camping there. Again, not far from all the mountain ranges around here. Car park, guys. Again, like we said before, Siabod isn't massively popular as some of the other ones in the range. And then you start the walk literally just across the road and a bit further on from that van on the left. So join you in a bit. Right, so you park up, come out the car park, turn right. You've got this on your left hand side, about 300 metres, and then you've got to turn in on your left a bit further up. There you go, there's helmet number 1. To start the walk then from the road, take a left over the bridge. This is where the walk begins. And then heading down this little road, you need to make sure you take the right up here.
Over the cattle grid.
Over the cattle grid, and then you've got a nice little steep incline just to start you off.
So when you get to the top of the calf burner and you're fucked, there's a arrow on the road here. It says path. Where are we? Here we go. Path, there you go. Take the left path. Apparently the private way to a farm. The people get a bit uppity. So up this left path and just keep going. So this is Siabod holiday cottages. I think there's 3. There you go. Yeah, a 1 bed, a 2 bed and a 3 bed. They're on the path up to Siabod. Apparently this is called the lake with no name. Not too sure if that's true, but it would have been something to do with the old quarry workings, which we'll see more of as we go up. So we're just at a little plateau. These are the old quarry houses, or some of the buildings anyway. We're just going to push further up. There's another little lake hollow thing in a minute. We get just over the top of that little mound there. There's a little pool. Some people sunbathing in the distance with a dog. Probably going to go swimming in, but how great does that look?
And that's just literally as you come up over the top of the hill, isn't it? You meet that.
Yeah. I'm
gorgeous.
fucked. So from this lake now we're just going to push round up, just follow that little trail up the middle there, and then once we get up there it opens out very marshy once we get up there, but we just keep going. For anyone who's concerned about terrain, this is what it's like most of the way up here. You can pick out paths on the grass, but most of it is just loose rocky bits, but it's quite easy to get up. I'm an old twat and I can do it, so it's easy.
So we are melting today. I didn't realise it was going to be so warm, but it's a lovely day for it.
There's the ridge coming into.
So you can just see behind us now, the ridge here. This is what we're going to be going up. I'm following it all the way. So it's actually really a good one, this one, if you're just starting out and you're not too sure. It's actually quite a nice, not too, well, it's hard, but not too strenuous to give it a go for your first mountain expedition.
So you can see we're in a natural bowl here. So last time we came we met a guy called Spencer, Out and About with Spencer, and you'll find him on YouTube, really great guy. So he told us to pick this little path here to the right, and if you pick that it keeps you high and you keep away from the boggy stuff down in the bottom there, because it can get quite bad. It will still get boggy, we've got to cross it at some point, so but if you get up there you will keep out of it. So just stick right here, guys. Otherwise you've just got to cross bogs down there all the time. I mean, it's still not great here. It's drier than when we done it a few weeks ago, but still not great. But there you go, that's where we're heading, up there via the ridge there. I don't know if you can see people on it now already. That's where we're off. So
once you've managed to navigate your way over the all the marshy bits, we took the higher route and come over here and then just navigate your way around. And then you'll pick up with that to your left, you'll pick up the path again that continues round the bend, and then you start to climb up here to the top. So if you're not too good with heights, you want to stay left of this ridge. If you're all right with heights and you want the adventure, then you can stay right, and obviously you can see the drop on the right hand side. But if you're not too good with heights, stick left of this ridge and you'll be fine.
So just starting a bit of scrambling here now. I think there's a plateau when we just get up there somewhere, but It's only five minutes up there. We'll have a look, but there is an easier route around that side. We'll show you when we get further up. So we're just at the bottom of the ridge now. If you wanted to take a more easier line, you can go round to the left, just across there, and round that way. We're going to go virtually straight up through the middle. There is a path, but we're just going to follow that all the way up to the top. So it's a bit bouldery, guys. We've just come through that gap there, but you can see they're big. It's quite open, loads of hand and footholds. You've just got to keep marching on, getting round, and you keep finding every so often there's little places to have a stop and a break. Yeah, it's cool. Keep your eyes out for the Christmas tree. Christmas every day. So when you come over this bit, guys, you just want to be sticking to your left and following. Come down here, because if you come right, there's a big drop down there, and I don't like that. But you can see it flattens out now, so we'll come in left a little bit and just stay somewhere there, up there, nice and easy. So there's the ridge we're coming up. The helmet's just took her coat off, and then see it flattens out a bit now. So your right side there is where your drops are, but anywhere left here, just pick a line, sort of pick where that flat spot is on the top, just go through the middle there and you'll come out of the summit. So this is the summit, probably very windy. Gonna head down that ridge over there, and you can see Trivan in the distance. There's Snowdonia over there, and then round to Carnelli. Stunning. Just going to go and have some lunch in the shelter, and then
there's a little shelter there straight ahead.
Little shelter there.
Have some lunch here just to get out the wind, and then we're going to head down that ridge.
So we're just going to head over this rocky bit here along the ridge, but there is a path just beyond them rocks down there that'll take you back down to Capel Currig through quite a lot of wooded land, but we're just going to go a bit more straightforward. We haven't done it before, but if it's not for us, we'll pick the Capel Currig path up. So we're just on top of the ridge. The view is just stunning. There's back. You can probably just maybe see the summit in the distance. We just keep pushing this way. So we're still heading along this ridge, guys. You can probably see the path down there. It carries on down into them woods, and then you can see Capel Currig in the distance. But
this path looks a lot more daunting from the back.
Then it is.
Left, it's actually okay.
Yeah, stay left. It's all right for now. Anyway, we'll let you know if it's not. About halfway down now, guys. Just come off that behind us there, and we're just gonna carry on down there into where you can see them little buildings. That's the Capel Currig Road.
So we've just come from down there, down a little gully. It's a bit wet underfoot, and then over this stile, and then once you're over this stile, it meets you back up with it meets you back up with this path that we came up on. So there's a bit of a circular. You meet back up with that path, and then on your way back to the car.
So we're almost back at the bottom, guys. You just need to remember to take this right little footpath here straight on us into the farm. So just bear right on this footpath, and it takes you back down to the main road at the bottom. We finished, kids. 6.6 miles, 4 hours 40 done in. So that's the end of our Siabod walk. We'll do another one in the next few weeks and get that out. Don't know.
See you soon.
See you soon. Bye bye.